Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. I'm sorry if you can hear any hammering or anything like that, but there's all kinds going on just outside my window, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad, but we can only move on and just deal with it, I'm afraid. So the multi-talented, ridiculously beautiful and incredibly kind, loving, wonderful all-round human being Samantha March tagged me in this tag video. So this is the Would You Rather Makeup Edition tag video, and it was started by Kelly Gooch. Samantha March tagged me in it and I thought, what fun, why the heck not? And actually a lot of these questions I was like, easy peasy. I'm apparently a pretty simple beast because most of these are very easy to me, but some of them, not so much. So, question one, would you rather have a bad base or bad eye makeup? It's easy for me because I feel like I have bad eye makeup 90% of the time. As long as you don't look close, it's fine. No one will know that I've blended badly, obviously on YouTube, but as far as like on the school run, I don't have other mums coming up to me and being like, oh, haven't blended very well today, Charlotte. So yeah, I feel like a bad base is take it all off, throw the day away, to be honest. Whereas eye makeup, by the time I've got like phenomenal amount of mascara on, most of it's covered up anyway. I have hooded eyes, so you know, there's pros to that as well. There's pros to be had. It hides your bad blending. So I 100% would rather have bad eye makeup because I just do anyway. Number two, would you rather wear a neutral eye for the rest of your life or a neutral lip? If you can't tell, it's very easy for me. I wear a neutral eye 99% of the time, but I pretty much always like a bright bold lip, or even in the winter, more so in the summer, I'll have bright colours, peaches, corals, all of that kind of jam. In the winter, less so, I kind of go more back to a more nudie lip. But I still love deeper, richer nudes, so I 100% would rather wear a neutral eye for the rest of my life because pretty much already signed up to that life anyway. Number three, would you rather wear the wrong foundation shade or no foundation at all? Again, it's easy, I'm not going to lie to you. I wear the wrong foundation shade almost 100% of the time because I have olive skin. You know, I didn't choose the olive life. The olive life chose me. So it's very hard to find olive tone foundation. So the undertone of my foundation is off most of the time. It's off today. Does it look all right? Yes, sure. Is it perfect? No. So I'm quite happy to sign up to that life on a permanent basis, to be honest. Would you rather give up primer or setting spray? This is the hardest one so far for me. It's still, you know, a 5-second mullet over. It's not, I'm not going to be here for 10 minutes. I definitely would choose setting spray because most of the time I forget about it. I never use a like lengthening setting spray, I just use Fix Plus, but I do like to use it. At the same time, I can easily go without, and I do go without a lot of the time because I just forget. Whereas primer, I really do feel like it makes a difference to my makeup, and I feel like it makes a difference to longevity, how foundation goes on, how much foundation I use, etc. So 100 giving up setting spray, but I do enjoy it. Would you rather not wear makeup for a year or not drink coffee for a year? This is hard because I love makeup and I love coffee, and I actually feel almost like I need coffee to survive. I'm a parent, I have 2 children under 5, so would it really be acceptable to live without coffee? I mean, I'd go through some serious withdrawal on either, but I also wouldn't mind having a break from makeup. I'll go easily 3 or 4 days, and on holiday I barely wear it. If I'm just mooching about the house, I usually don't bother. So it's kind of a tough one for me. I think I'm going to have to give up coffee for a year because actually that's probably better for my health, to be honest. It would probably be a good thing to do. Would you rather have only 60 seconds to do your daily makeup routine will have to do a full glam 1 hour transformation every time you do your makeup, 100% I'm going for the 60-second option. 100%. I have like 5 minutes most days, so 60 seconds, I feel like I would boss that. But if I was to do a 1 hour transformation every day, I'd probably have to get up at 5 in the morning some days in order to have the time to do a 1 hour transformation. And I do not get up before 7 unless I'm going on holiday somewhere, because why would you? As a swimmer in my previous life, I spent my entire life up until the age of 25 like getting up at 4 in the morning. So I feel like I've done my early morning stint. I also, you know, 2 newborn babies. I spent a lot of time up at those kind of hours and I don't appreciate it. It's not for me. It isn't. I'm more of like a night owl as opposed to an early bird. So I'm not getting up early for anybody, and I will have to go with the 60-second option, to be honest. Would you rather use only mattes or only shimmers? This is a tricky one, because I hate mattes like foundations, concealers, most of the time bronzers, but then on my eyes I love mattes, so that is really hard. I also feel like when I did a video that was half all glowies and half matties, you know what I mean, and I feel like the whole the half side that was all glowy, all shimmery products, it was too much. Whereas although the matte side for me, it was like very flat, very matte, it actually was more flattering. So I guess because of that reason I'd have to wear only mattes, because I feel like when you use glowy base like me, you have to balance it out. Like today I've gone for a matte bronzer, not as much highlight because I've got the Mercier Lumiere foundation, which is very glowy, so I've got a bit more of a matte under eye, I've got a bit more matte on my eyes, I've gone a bit more matte on like my cheek area, just because I've got that really glowy base. I think the glow, it has to have some balance, so if we're going one or the other all over, I'm gonna have to go matte. Would you rather not do makeup for a year, that again, why are they trying to do this to me, or never watch another YouTube video ever again? I'd definitely go for the never watching another YouTube video ever again, to be honest. I feel like I would survive that. I'd get out there, you know, I'd meet people, I'd have conversations. I think it would be okay. I think we'd be fine. You know, there are other places to see and do stuff. YouTube for me, it's just supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be a full-time life commitment, you know, so I think I'd be all right with that. Whereas makeup is therapy. I'd go off the rails if I didn't do it for a year, to be honest. One has to go highlight, bronzer or blush. Excuse me? How dare you? Usually these things for me are really easy because they'll include something that I don't really use. Like it'll be like, one of the options is lashes, which I never use lashes. Or, you know, it'll be eyeliner, rarely use eyeliner. Whereas these three, not really a day goes by where I don't use all 3 of these. So this is actually a rude question. But as much as I love highlight, there's no physical way I can do my makeup without doing bronzer and blush. Like, I am an absolute blush who. Don't tell anyone I said that word. So it would have to be highlight, and you can find, you know, glowy bronzers and glowy blushes, which gives you, you know, a glowier cheek area anyway. So yeah, it would have to be highlight, but I'm frankly offended by that question. So there you have it. That is my go of this would you rather makeup tag. It was so much fun. Thank you so much for tagging me in this. I'm going to tag some of my YouTube friends in the description box below, but anyone who wants to have a go at this, join in the fun. I would love to see what your answers are to these questions, and I will see you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye 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 bye.